Terrel Owens is back to playing football. He has joined your man, your favorite quarterback, AJ, Johnny Manziel, in the fan-controlled football league. The last time T.O. stepped on a football field, it was for the Bengals in 2010. He caught 72 passes for 983 yards and 9 touchdowns. And then he was just gone. And he didn't want to be gone. He made that quite evident and obvious. He wanted to keep playing. He still wants to keep playing, AJ.
He's 48 years old, man. 48 years old. And my man, like, you've seen the video of him racing Tyreek Hill and keeping pace with Tyreek Hill, too. He's a physical specimen. There's no doubt about it. And at 48 years old, to jump into this fan-controlled league. Now, unfortunate for him, they're saying his quarterback is going to be Johnny Manziel, so he's probably not going to put up the numbers that you would expect Terrell Owens to put up. But my goodness, like, I couldn't imagine at 35 trying to play any kind of sport. But my man at 48 years old, and 12 years ago, he put up those numbers at 36. Maybe...
Look,
I don't know, man. Maybe he ages backwards like Benjamin Button.
There you go.
My goodness, like, I couldn't imagine getting on a field and jumping in and being like, yep, let's go. 48 years old. I'm almost half of a century old.
I still don't understand why no team has wanted this man as their third or fourth wide receiver over the last decade, because I'd have taken him in a heartbeat. I know you don't want me calling football plays with the offense that I threw out there the other day, AJ.
Yeah, I know.
But I would love to have T.O. playing wide receiver for my team as the fourth wide receiver, the third wide receiver. I'd be fine with it. Man's going to catch touchdowns in the red zone. He's going to get a little bit of separation. Hey, with the Lions, we had Kenny Golladay. That man couldn't get separation to save his life. Still worked out all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, it would almost be a gimmick at this point, though, I think.
Yeah, who cares?
Right?
You gonna sell tickets? Is it going to sell tickets?
It might. It might sell tickets, and there's no reason why some of those worst teams, like a Washington Commanders, couldn't like throw out a bone and be like, "Hey, T.O., come put your shenanigans on our sideline and see what happens." I just would be like, I would be hesitant. Like, the ability is probably slightly diminished a little bit at 48 years old. 48? I would imagine, but I just wonder if kind of the sideshow distraction that he was might have been hesitant, like made teams hesitant to sign him over the last 12 years. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
It's definitely a possibility, but he wasn't really a sideshow in his hot time in Buffalo. And I don't remember him being much of a sideshow his last year with the Bengals. Yes, the Cowboys, absolutely.
They had Ocho Cinco, though. They didn't need another sideshow. He could kind of sit back and just be T.O. and catch touchdowns, 9 of them. And I love Ocho Cinco. I thought he was an incredible talent and so much fun and so much.
He was very entertaining.
He was.
And wasn't the smartest football player, man. You know, we learned that when I was my years working in Boston, and when he joined the Patriots, man could not understand the Patriots playbook to save his life, which is why he didn't do much anything, which is why most people probably don't even remember that he joined the Patriots.
Yeah, but I actually had forgotten until you just
definitely
said that.
An entertaining football player, just like T.O. Little fall off for Owens. If you haven't heard of this league, I don't blame you. The Fan Controlled Football League is a professional indoor league. It's 7-on-7. The reason it's called fan controlled is because it is. Fans can call plays online. There's no kickoffs. There's no kicking, period. It's a 50-yard field. You start on the 10-yard line. You go 40 yards, you score a touchdown. And when you score a touchdown, you want to get that point after. It's one-on-one wide receiver versus defensive back for the PAT. And if you want to watch T.O. play football again, it starts April 16th. You can watch it on Twitch, NBCLX, and Peacock.
I'ma get it, you know I be on the way.